What's going on YouTube? Finally got ourselves another update on this 120 gallon tank. This video has been long overdue. Last update I had on this channel was when I had a couple different fish. I had some geophagus, I had a lot less plants. And if anybody's been following my shorts, you've been seeing all my tetras that I've had, all the planting that I've had going on. There's a lot that's happened. This tank has been at least almost 4 years old now. And it's seen all kinds of fish, all kinds of plants. So many different renditions have gone through this tank. It's the hobby. We just constantly keep changing, and this is the latest of where I'm at. You're gonna see I have a lot of tetras. You've seen in one of my shorts if you've been following along. If you haven't been following along, be sure to subscribe. But there's a lot of rummy nose tetras I got going on here. So probably maybe about 20 or so in there. I got some candy cane tetras, which you'll catch down there. These little light skinned guys. They're like, kind of pale. They're kind of light and see-through. But very, very fun fish. They're a little bit larger. Hopefully they'll grow a bit bigger. What you'll finally see is, if you haven't caught yet, I got my discus. These guys, this is a bigger one. They're actually out today, which is really, really awesome. They're usually hiding. They're new to the tank. I just put them in a couple days ago. But they're hopefully going to get large. There's a total of 7 I got in total. A lot of guys here. You're going to see I have even some Serpe tetras. Good group of those guys. Probably about 8 to 12 of them, if I remember correctly. All over the place. I got a couple cardinals. They've been kind of, I had more, but they've been kind of, dropping off a couple. But hopefully I'll get another, I'd like to get another dozen or so. Would be nice in here because I love the little blue flash that they give you. But this tank has just been so much fun. I've been constantly working on it, constantly picking at it, always changing things. For the most part, the main scape has kind of stayed the same with the vine wood in there. If anybody's curious, that's vine wood that I use. Typically used for reptiles, but I've had it in my tank for so many years now. It does very, very well. Gives you a nice dark brown color. I got some moss going on it. I mean, that's died and come back like 3 or 4 times, but now it's thriving and doing very, very well. But in the back here, you'll see some taller rotundifolia. A lot of those plants get like pink stems. It's due for a trimming. It's really nice to kind of cut those a lot. But those guys will grow and go all over the tank and stretch right across the back. Really good starter plant if you ever want to try something else. Got ourselves some Java ferns down here. This used to be a mother plant when I first started on one of my early on videos. It's kind of died off, but it's given me a bunch of other little pieces. I got one over here. I got another one that I started to grow down here. Alongside of it, you're going to see some crypts. Crypts are always great. I honestly didn't do well with these crypts, but all of a sudden now that I have had it here for a couple of years, they've been giving off some runners. There's the main plant over here. This guy popped up randomly, and then I got another little crypt down here going in the corner. I had some Amazon swords for a while. A lot of that died back, but they're slowly starting to come back. It has different transitions, but you see one sword back there, very, very tiny. Probably might have to put in some more root tabs to get that growing. Lot more mosses in the side here. This stuff just started sprouting up. I don't know where it came from. I had a little bit at one point. I had taped it and glued it onto this wood before. It died off and somehow miraculously just grew back. But a lot of that stuff back there. A lot more Anubias back here in this corner. But just look at these. Just look at these discus. They're so tiny right now. That is the biggest one, and that is like a medium-sized guy. But there's some tiny tinies in here. Like, look at this little guy coming up here. He's so cute. Good fish. I can't wait till these guys come up. They're supposed to be a nice turquoise looking color. I mean, stay tuned. I'll be putting up some more videos eventually of these guys. Hopefully you guys can kind of see that. Awesome stripes. When they're really content, they get very stripes. But this guy's one of the smaller guys I got in the group. Hopefully I can zoom in on that. Awesome. I've always wanted discus. It's one of me and my wife's dream to always have discus. We had angels in here before. They did good. They just grew really quickly and they kind of fought with each other a lot. But we're going to give discus a whirl. So far, so good. There's another big guy that came in. He's doing so great. That's from the shorts you guys see there. They were so tiny, but we tried them in the big tank. And they're kicking. They're doing well. This is the most they've been out. I haven't fed them yet, so hopefully they're looking for something to eat. But this tank is just doing wonderful. Tell me if you guys like these type of videos. I like to talk, so I don't mind shooting around, telling you guys what I have in the tank, giving you guys some updates. If you guys want to know about some of the equipment I use, or some of the heaters and all that stuff. I can do a video about that, breaking down what I have, what I use, what I like, what I've tried. But that's the video. If you guys prefer some more ASMR videos, you're liking the shorts, shoot me a comment, tell me how you feel. See what else I can work on, give you some more better content. Thank you for watching, guys.